To you are right on time for 1 p.m. bulletin. This is TV 47 at 1. My name is Wakio Mzenga. Let's begin our bulletin. Kiharu Member of Parliament and People's Party leader Ndindi Nyoro is set to kick off political tours to popularize his newly launched party just a day before DStv leader Rivalry and his team begins their tour of Muranga. The move has sparked fresh political tension, with DStv leaders publicly opposing Nyoro's initiative and linking his party to President William Ruto's UDA. The tours mark the latest chapter in the growing rivalry within the Mount Kenya political landscape. Now let's cross over and join Mike Kagwongo, who is standby to give us an update. Mike Kagwongo?
Thank you so much, Wakio. Indeed, as you can see, this is a procession from Mbombo area in Muranga, headed to Muranga town, and this is Kiharu Member of Parliament's first rally after he unveiled his new People's Party of Kenya. As you can see, the car behind us, this is Ndindi Nyoro and his allies trying to traverse along this Muranga road, making our way to Muranga town to find a place he can ostensibly speak to people on a safer ground, and where he had already planned to meet his supporters. This is his very first rally after he unveiled his People's Party of Kenya, trying to popularize his party in a bid to make sure that, of course, he comes back to people. As you know, charity, of course, begins at home, and this is his home, Kiharu constituency, that is before he embarks on campaigns across the country. As he mentioned the day before yesterday, is that he will be traversing also across different constituencies, different counties, to make sure that he comes back to the people, explaining that whatever we did promise in 2022 has not yet been delivered according to his manifesto. Because during the 2022 campaigns, he was in the forefront of making sure that President William Ruto was elected. And just to let you know, is that actually he is one of the MPs. He was the only MP who never printed brochures and posters in the run-up to 2022 general election, because the Kiharu constituents had already accepted him, and they sent him across the country to make sure that he campaigned for the then Deputy President William Ruto. And during those moments, he said that he traversed across all constituencies to popularize UDA party, trying to make sure that he, according to the manifesto of the big plan, the plan that was unveiled by the then Deputy President William Ruto in Kasarani, will have familiarized to the people. But those promises that they did give to Kenyans, according to him, is that they have not been realized by President William Ruto's Kenya Kwanza government. But now he claims that he is joining opposition, and this is his very first rally across the country as he tries to make himself familiar with the people and make the People's Party of Kenya familiar to the people. So we shall be following him along Muranga town, and after Muranga town, we will have to understand apparently where he will be headed to across the country. I mean, across the county of Muranga. They call it the county. But according to the plan, is that he will be speaking to Muranga constituents, Muranga town supporters, and then he will be, of course, leading us to wherever he will be headed to. This comes day before DCP leader Rivalry is also expected to come here tomorrow to popularize his DCP party as well, and speak to his supporters. That is a rally that was actually had been planned to happen today, but due to this Kiharu MP Ndindi Nyoro's rally, it was postponed to tomorrow. So this is, as you can see, he is now entering Muranga town. This is the mood of the people here, and they were already waiting for him. As you can see, the youths here and there trying to stop him so that he can ostensibly speak to them and explain his manifesto. As if you can remember, a day before yesterday, he did give and outline his manifesto about education, about agriculture and employment, youth employment, and so forth. So today is the day he is going to give out or outline all these manifesto plans to his own people of Muranga County. So as you can see, we have already entered Muranga town. These are residents, as you can see, residents of Muranga town definitely were anxiously waiting for him to make sure that they normally say ni wetu wa kujizalia, this is our own. So as I was speaking to most of them, they actually are very optimistic that even if he decides to vie for presidency, definitely they will give him their votes as deputy or as president of the Republic of Kenya. Word has it that he will also be vying for presidency in the forthcoming general election with his People's Party of Kenya party. So we are waiting to see his declaration in the coming days as to whether he will definitely be vying for presidency or not. But
thank you so much, Mike Agwongo, there in Muranga town, and we'll be keeping up to date with what is happening there. Thank you so much.